A 1-month-old kitten was crying helplessly in the rain, not knowing what he did wrong. He had no mother or owner, but he desperately wanted to live. The kitten cried out for human help, but the heavy rain kept people away. The rain mercilessly drenched his tiny body, and his cries grew weaker. Could the poor kitten survive safely? After half an hour, a young man getting off work noticed him. Seeing someone stop for him, the little guy cried louder, as if saying, "Kind person, help me." The young man, allergic to cat fur, could only pet him sympathetically. Seeing no one else willing to help, he planned to leave the kitten to its fate. As he headed home, the rain poured harder, and he felt a pang of guilt. The kitten's pitiful image lingered in his mind, and he kept asking himself if he was doing the right thing. After half an hour of inner conflict, the young man decided to go back and check. If the kitten was still alive, he would do the right thing and give it a chance to live. Perhaps it was fate. The kitten was still struggling to survive when he returned. The young man quickly moved it to a safe place. The little guy's belly was bloated, likely from drinking dirty water. Lacking pet care experience, the young man was at a loss. After a while, he found a towel to dry the kitten. The little guy kept meowing, likely from hunger. A passerby suggested buying pet milk powder, which he mixed with cold water. Though it didn't dissolve completely, the starving kitten didn't mind and drank eagerly. It might have been the fullest meal he'd had since becoming a stray. After eating, the kitten became much calmer. Despite his severe cat allergy, the young man took the little guy home. The kitten was limp and weak, appearing sick. The young man quickly found a blanket to warm him and fed him some sugar water for nutrition. He placed the kitten by a heater, hoping he would pull through and not waste his kindness. The next day, the kitten's spirits improved, and he meowed at the young man, seemingly expressing gratitude. The young man felt gratified, surprised that doing good could bring such joy. However, the kitten was still frail. With no pet care experience, the young man searched online for solutions. Following advice, he continued to feed the kitten glucose regularly. By the third day, the little guy was much better and started to play. The young man quickly brought him back to the heater. He named him Lucky, and Lucky often had tears in his eyes, perhaps his way of thanking the young man. Lucky never imagined he'd be so fortunate. Many might have seen him, but only the young man turned back to help. If he hadn't, the little guy might have been gone. A kind heart gave the kitten a second chance at life.